presidential candidate Dixit, who is an international student from Nepal. Devarth, thank you so much for being here.
It's a pleasure, Matt. Thank you for having me today.
So to start things off, since you are running against the current VP of SGA, what makes you uniquely qualified for the position?
Well, I feel like every president should know the university, and as the past 2 years serving as a trustee ambassador, I feel like I know the university very well. I am also currently the president of the South Asian Student Association, and as president, I've learned how to delegate within a club. I know how every position, vice president, treasurer, secretary, president, all have their different roles and how they all need to kind of work together just to make sure that the organization is cohesive and successful. So all of these skills combined, and I've also been in student government for the past 2 years, last year as a member of the diversity committee, and this year as the chair for the diversity committee. So I feel like all of these experiences together have made me, have prepared me and gotten me ready to take on this big role as president.
Great. So Devarth, can you tell me a little bit about some of your accomplishments with the diversity committee?
Yep. So with the Diversity Committee, we have been able to successfully pass 2 resolutions. The first one was with regards to gender pronouns, so the gender pronoun resolution, and the second one was the diversity training resolution for faculty. It's great to see both of these be implemented now by the university. At the start of next semester, I heard about this from Associate Director of Diversity Services, Cameron Breither, who said at the start of next semester, when you do your e-check-in that you do at before every academic year begins, you'll be able to put down with your information your gender pronoun, so you never ever have to be worried about being misgendered or being outed if you don't want to be. So I feel this is a step towards the right direction. With the gender pronoun, with the faculty training, the resolution for the faculty diversity training, that's also successfully been implemented starting this semester, and also will be available for all faculty at the start of next semester and throughout the university. So I feel like that's some great accomplishments that we've had as a committee. We would also love to see the creation of a chief diversity officer.
So, a chief diversity officer, can you just kind of touch upon that and say what that job would entail?
After speaking with Dr. Lizette Rivera, who's the Director of Diversity Services and also part of the Diversity Task Force, she told me a little bit about the position, and as student government president, I would 100% push towards the creation of this position. A chief diversity officer would actually have power. Diversity Services does a great job right now, but they don't really have a power or say in how things go. But a chief diversity officer would be able to hire diverse faculty to represent that of the student population, and would also be able to handle issues, introduce new programs just to keep pace with changing times. So I feel this position would be monumental at Suffolk University.
That's great. I've been doing some reading, and I saw that you told the Suffolk Journal that you wanted to start a town hall forum. What do you hope that brings in the future?
Well, the Town Hall Forum with the Board of Trustees is something that I really would like to see happen, because as students, I feel like we don't have a great relationship with the Board of Trustees, or we don't really know who these people are, yet the decisions they make affect us so much in our everyday, day-to-day activities. So I just thought it would be a great idea to have a Town Hall Forum open to the entire university, where the Board of Trustees, the members of the Board of Trustees would be there, and we could just have a back and forth between them and our students. The chair of the Board of Trustees, Bob Lem, he talks about building a bridge between students and faculty and administration and the Board of Trustees, and I feel like this would be a great way to see this happen. Not only would this make the board more familiar with the students would know who these people are, it would also give us an opportunity to voice our grievances and hold someone accountable for the things happening around in the university.
Good. So kind of changing the subject a little bit, but what are your thoughts on moving the New England School of Art and Design, commonly known as NESAD, from their other building into the Suffolk campus at the Sawyer building?
Well, I spoke to a couple of New England School of Arts and Design students, and they voiced their concerns to me. So I reached out to the chair for fine arts in the New England School of Arts and Designs, and in an email sent, I was told that all of the facilities that the NESAT students have at Arlington will be provided to them here at Suffolk University too. So their library will merge with our library in 73 Tremont. Their CLAS will also merge with our CLAS. And they'll be given exhibition and gallery space on the 6th floor of Sawyer, while they'll have their classroom in the basement of Sawyer. So I feel like this is just mutually beneficial to the entire Suffolk University community. It's going to be the first time that we actually have all three schools together, and we'll have the sense of being a campus. And I feel this could just help us grow and become a stronger and better community.
Great. So now, what do you want the Suffolk community to know about your campaign and what your campaign hopes for the future if you are elected?
Well, all of my goals that I just mentioned before this kind of work towards making the senators within student government not just representatives, but advocates for all students. I may come in with my own goals, and other candidates have their own goals, but at the end of the day, we represent the students, and we are the Student Government Association. So we should be advocates, not just representatives, and this would make student government bold yet accountable, and have the students be a part of the process.
Great. So thank you so much for being here, and best of luck in the coming election. That's all we have for today, and back to you guys.